Hello and welcome. I'm Saeed from StoryPlanet.net. Dive right into the essence of the most captivating books without reading them cover to cover. Whether you're on the go, at the gym, or just relaxing at home, we offer you a unique and enriching listening experience. Today, we are exploring the book, Reimagining Capitalism in a World on Fire, a creation by Rebecca Henderson. Reimagining Capitalism in a World on Fire 2020 prompts us to reconsider how our economic system operates in order to confront pressing challenges such as climate change, inequality, and authoritarian populism. Rebecca Henderson's vision for the future emphasizes the necessity of infusing businesses with a sense of purpose to generate mutual benefits rather than solely focusing on shareholders. Before we delve into these revelations, it's interesting to note that Rebecca Henderson, an economist, is the John and Natty McArthur University professor at Harvard, teaching the widely known course Reimagining Capitalism. Additionally, she serves on the boards of Amgen and IDEXX Laboratories, both S&P 500 companies. With 8 key ideas to unveil, brace yourself for a deep dive into this captivating book. On StoryPlanet.net. To start, the text discusses the idea of reforming capitalism for the better. The author had an apocalyptic vision of climate change after benefiting from capitalism. She questioned her complicity in the disaster and explored how capitalism could be reformed to save the environment. The book discusses how businesses can adopt sustainable practices, contribute to communities, and combat crises like climate change. Examples of companies making positive changes are highlighted, such as a waste collection company from Norway, Nike forming a coalition with other businesses, and Unilever revolutionizing tea production. Key idea number 1. Prioritizing shareholder returns harms the planet and business. Businesses have long prioritized shareholder returns, following economist Milton Friedman's belief that profit maximization benefits society. However, this approach has contributed to environmental destruction, inequality, and political instability. Prioritizing short-term financial gain harms long-term sustainability and can lead to reputational damage. Case in point, Peabody Energy's coal focus generates profits, but at a much higher cost to the environment and public health. This myopic business model undermines the well-being of both the planet and the companies themselves. Key idea number 2. Businesses can achieve success while acting ethically and responsibly. Norsk Gjenvinning exemplifies how a business can be successful and ethical. Under CEO Erik Osmundsen, the company transformed by implementing a zero-tolerance policy on corruption, hiring professionals from diverse industries, and incorporating new recycling technology. By balancing ethical practices with profitability, the company became one of the most successful waste disposal firms in Scandinavia. Key idea number 3, reforming accounting practices, engaging impact investors, and reducing investor influence can help businesses address short-term investor pressures. Shareholders can have too much influence on companies, leading to a focus on short-term gains at the expense of pressing issues like climate change. To improve business-investor relations, companies can reform their accounting to include environmental and social data, attract impact investors who seek to make a positive difference, and limit investor power by issuing different classes of shares. Collaboration between companies is essential for broader reform in corporate finance towards long-term sustainability and fairness. Key idea number 4. Business collaboration can play a significant role in advancing progressive change and influencing legislation. Businesses can drive progressive change and legislation by working together through collaborations like the Sustainable Apparel Coalition to tackle issues like child labor in supply chains. The success of such initiatives relies on full participation to prevent non-compliance from dampening collective efforts. Businesses have historically influenced legislation, showing that unified action can create significant impact, even leading to political change, such as the deposition of the king during the English Civil War and the reversal of discriminatory laws like in Indiana in 2015. Key idea number 5. Unilever demonstrates how sustainability can lead to profitability. Unilever's tea brands like Lipton and PG Tips have shifted towards sustainability in response to environmental and social concerns in tea production. They acknowledged the negative impacts of tea farming on the environment and local communities and committed to sourcing 100% sustainably grown tea, prioritizing fair treatment of laborers and responsible farming practices. This move not only aligned with ethical considerations, but was also economically viable in the face of climate change challenges. Sourcing sustainably and treating laborers well resulted in high yields and quality, ensuring consumer loyalty and a positive brand image. Key idea number 6. Aetna, a healthcare company, highlights the significance of having a shared purpose. In 2015, Aetna's CEO, Mark Bertolini, raised the minimum wage for employees to $16 per hour to promote a sense of shared purpose and address healthcare inequality in the US. The company's mission was to improve healthcare by focusing on personalized patient treatment, inspired by Bertolini's personal experience with his son's illness. This shift in mindset not only improved patient outcomes, but also increased profitability for Aetna. Bertolini believed financially secure employees would provide better care, emphasizing the connection between employee well-being and business success. Key idea number 7. Businesses play a significant role in advocating for minority rights. Some businesses have been strong allies in fighting oppression, with examples such as AT&T and IBM implementing anti-discrimination policies early on. Many corporations now have anti-discrimination measures in place. The Corporate Equality Index rates businesses on LGBTQ+ policies, showing increasing scores over the years. Companies have challenged discriminatory legislation, like in North Carolina, and CEOs like Ken Frazier have taken principled stands. Business support for minorities and LGBTQ+ individuals is crucial in times of vulnerability, and they can play a vital role in promoting inclusivity on matters of race, gender, and ethnicity. Key idea number 8. Real change takes time and requires the effort of many individuals. This concept also holds true in the business realm. Fostering meaningful change requires teamwork and collective effort from many individuals, often unrecognized. Major historical shifts are a result of the labor of countless people, not just prominent figures. Acknowledging the importance of all contributions, regardless of their visibility, is crucial in driving progress, whether in social movements or the business realm. Every individual, regardless of the size of their role, has the potential to make a positive impact towards significant changes. In conclusion, businesses are too focused on short-term goals, neglecting challenges like harmful emissions and inequality. Some companies, like Unilever and Norsk Gjenvinning, show capitalism can be value-driven and profitable. Feedback on the content may be sent to rememberastoryplanet.net. Post-Capitalism by Paul Mason discusses how capitalism is at risk and proposes a more sustainable and just future. Technology offers insights into potential alternative futures. Thank you for listening to this summary. If you enjoyed this exploration, we invite you to discover other fascinating books on storyplanet.net. Don't wait any longer. A multitude of books, stories, and knowledge await you there. See you soon on storyplanet.net.